Welcome to Sunday SSS number 41. My name is Sensei Jem Johnson, and the lesson of the day is how to make running fun. Because running is awesome. We understand that going for a jog is a really, really healthy act. It's good for everything, and it's one of the best forms of exercise in the world because you can do it anywhere. All you need is a good pair of shoes, and you can go for an awesome run. So today is the first of 2 videos about how to make running fun, and then good ways to make running more effective and to get better at running. So I understand that a lot of people don't like running. They find it boring and repetitive, and you're just plodding along one foot in front of the other for Ks and Ks and Ks. And yeah, okay, in that respect, a lot of people find it boring. But for me, running has always been amazing. It releases endorphins, it makes you feel really good, it helps you breathe, and it's so good for your overall health, right? It's probably one of the best forms of exercise for your general overall well-being, as well as weight loss and cardiovascular fitness, and it's just super duper healthy as a consistent habit. So what I believe is that everyone should give running a crack, and if it's not for you, cool, I understand, but here are some clever ways that you can make running more enjoyable by adding some bits and pieces, yeah? The idea is to give you some actionable content on ways that you can improve your running as an experience. So my tip, number 1, is to invest in some cool technology. Running is funner when we've got, for example, a heart rate monitor, which is a really good form of equipment because it can give you quantifiable evidence for how fit you're becoming. I used to do the same run all the time. Growing up, I would run sort of the same 10K distance or so around my house in Camberwell, and I would do it in an hour, and I would always go for a 10K hour long run. But what I found is that over time, my heart rate monitor revealed that my heart rate was getting lower and lower and lower. So while I was running the same distance in the same time, I was getting quantifiably fitter because my heart rate was lower, indicating that my heart was beating more efficiently. And that's a great sign, and it's a really good motivator because it tells you that you are getting fitter over time. So heart rates are really powerful that way, and it can also tell you about your intensity. If you're training too hard, or if you've got a bit of an illness, for example, you may find that your heart rate is higher on some days on some runs. That's a great indication. It lets you know if you're overtraining or not. The other one that is really good to have is a smartphone which can give you some information if you use the right running apps. Running apps are awesome. I used to use Runtastic and I used to use Runkeeper, but my new favorite is Nike. The Nike running app is great. It gives you like Nike fuel points, which can be a really good motivating factor. It can help you compare your times to other runners and friends of yours and stuff. And Nike app's actually got a really cool feature where if somebody likes you on Facebook, then it cheers and you're running along and it goes woohoo, and that's really motivating. Anything to help you run, right? Anything to get you more excited when you go for your evening jog. Music is another big one. If you can listen to the right tunes when you're going for a run, it will make you run faster. I'll talk next week about clever ways that you can improve your running and have what's called a fast cadence. It's really good to have a quick cadence, and a running beat can be really effective in that regard. So if you listen to some music in your earphones, then make sure that it's the music that's got a quick beat, because it'll encourage your feet to land quicker, and that will increase your footsteps and make you run faster and smoother, as we'll talk about next week. My other top tip that I'd love you to have a go at is to run with people. It's hard to run alone. It's actually much stronger to run with a partner or with a team. So when I was running for Run Melbourne, I started, which was like this half marathon I did years ago, I started running with a whole group of people, and it changed everything. I was running with the community, and we were running late at night in the freezing Melbourne cold, but it was so much funner to run with a community of people because like-minded individuals always sort of get you feeling like you're part of a team. Running with a partner is really fun too because you can push yourselves and you can bounce off each other. So those are my actionable tips for today. To make running fun, endeavor in trying to run with a heart rate monitor, trying to run with music in your earphones, and a running app like Nike, run with a partner, and run with a whole community of people like you'll find at Run Melbourne, or like you'll find with the Spartan race that me and my friends are doing soon, which is a really valuable running event. It can help you in many ways. Anyway, hope that's helpful to you. Hope that you go for a run and try this new tips and tricks to make running fun. Good, done. Next.